What?
You heard me. I popped steroids before the fuck.
Yeah, you got amped by Odd and previous. So.
Yeah, all they amped me, right, and I became like tier 2. Trust.
But you know, regardless of that and what was being said there, so can we not get an immediate judge on this?
Okay. That boy Mookie can actually judge. Nah. Oh yeah. Actually, Jester can be you can be the immediate judge, and like Lazy or Godly can judge recording.
I hate when niggas just try to appoint judges where I'm fine with Jester, Mookie, and Simo, because Simo.
I will judge this. I will have it on recording. I will listen to everything point by point. If any party here disagrees with anything I said, I will stand on the stage and I'll defend anything I say for either party. Or
that's cool. I'm saying that Jester.
And I promise
you can judge. You can judge on hand. I'm saying that I also want Lazy to judge too.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So I don't. It's fine, bro. It's fine. He's just gonna judge it on the side, but I'm the immediate judgment right now. So if I see whoever wins,
well, Simo says he's coming right now.
So I'm judging. Like let me turn on my OBS.
Jester, you and Simo go and judge too.
Okay. Sure.
He already agreed to Simo, so.
You
Simo? I prefer Lazy. Lucky.
But I don't agree to Lazy.
Cause that boy Simo, it would take him 7 years to listen to the recorder.
No, he's not. He's not listening. He's not listening to the record. He said he's coming in the server right now.
That's cool. I still want Lazy to judge. Cause I don't think Simo be listening.
Like, are you dumb?
I don't think Simo be listening. If you're that confident that you can beat me, then you should be fine.
Listen.
Nigga, I do not know who I don't know if you're dumb.
You don't know
who the judge is. So
you don't know who Lazy is, the guy who judged you versus Piano.
Because what's wrong with just saying that Jester and Simo, the person we both agree can judge?
Simo's here.
I'm saying Jester Shaw and then Jester Shaw can Lazy too.
Simo was judging live.
That's cool. I think he doesn't be listening. But okay, you got it, bro.
Then why did you wait? Why did you ask?
Because I thought I could convince him to like forge the fucking recorder, but it doesn't matter. You can be the live. Yeah, he can be like you can be the live judge. I'm saying that I also want Lazy to watch recording.
You keep saying Lazy. He's not the other party. You know the debate takes 2. The other party doesn't agree. So we're gonna use the judges that we agreed to. You can send God.
I'm asking you, why don't you want Lazy? Why don't you?
I don't need an explanation.
He judged you versus Piano. You're Chang.
Deadboy, can you lower your microphone, please? A little bit more, please. Yeah, lower.
Simo, Godly, and Jester.
I'm gonna keep a head on that.
Simo, Godly, and Jester. Yeah.
Are they here? Is Godly? Wait, Simo, come up. Is Godly here?
Godly can watch
Simo said he's gonna listen. He said he can't talk, but he's listening.
That boy is
just come up on stage.
Definitely not listening.
So I know you're.
Definitely.
He does listen.
Simo's literally listening.
My fuck, gang.
Simo, just come up on stage. I invite you. You don't have to speak.
That boy Simo, I doubt his listening skills. Yeah. I doubt boy is gonna listen.
I don't understand, like, why do you suggest somebody and then now you just don't want them?
Like, what the hell? Yeah, he's fucking weird, but that's fine. I'm fine with Jester, Simo, and Godly. That's 3 that we both agree to.
Who does this page guy think he is?
That's who we both agree to. Do you like to start, bro? Like,
we can start. I don't care.
Okay.
You wanna go first? Or you want me to go
first? Yeah. I'll go first.
I'm gonna start the recording.
Yeah, that's cool.
Go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, Deadboy, do you agree that do you agree the Zen clan values strength more than any other aspect? Also,
because obviously when Toji and Maki are that level of strength, they won't put them that high because of a certain restriction they have. So no, I don't think so.
I think whenever they say that they value strength more than anything else, Toji and Maki would obviously be exclusions to this, specifically because they don't. Wait, don't cut me off. Specifically because of the heavenly restriction they have. So I think that they'd just be an outlier to this stat. Okay, someone's playing music in the background. But specifically because they're an outlier to this standard.
The initial question you asked was, I think the Zenian clan. That's the example.
Okay, I'm telling you what I mean, Deadboy.
I don't care. You said that's the Zenian clan. So no, your point gets forwarded. So you mean So would you like to reiterate your point to saying
I'm telling you what I mean,
contextualize some circumstantial Zinni clan, which is removing two people?
Deadboy.
That's what you mean to say?
I'm telling you,
do you mean to say
that whenever I'm not gonna do this where you continuously cut me off when I'm trying to talk. No. Okay, no, you're gonna let me answer. No, Deadboy, you're gonna let me answer your question. No, Deadboy. I'm going. No, let me answer. Jesus Christ! Oh, you can tell that if I answer. You can tell that if I answer. Are you serious?
Listen. Listen. Okay, stop talking, both of you. He's asking you something. Okay, he asked you a question. So so I'm gonna moderate this. He just responded to what you said, and he asked you a question. You could answer, Shinra. Go ahead.
Okay, my response is literally just that. Yes, I do agree that I'm saying that the Zenin clan does value strength. However, the Toji and Maki instance, right, I think they'd be specific outliers to this instance because of their heavenly restrictions. So I think it's just a general thing that applies to the clan, excluding these two outliers to this instance.
Okay, yeah, prove that. Are you saying because of like of who they appoint like the clan head leaders to?
Who they appoint the clan head leaders to? Yeah, they specifically. Okay, that's one of the instances. But let me see if I can find the other things.
Yeah, go ahead, prove that because you're just like wrong. But go.
I'll find you the.
Go ahead, try to find them.
I'll find you the clan head shit. This is them saying that they appointed him as the clan head because he was strong, and like because he was strong, and then there's all like they list Toji as an outlier to this. So it's also just the series. It's also
so you know,
I haven't even sent the scan. Yo, chill.
I'm aware of the scan. I don't need that.
Okay.
So you know directly that like they appoint Megami as like the head clan leader, and it's like an underground deal that was made, and we obviously know that Megami is not the strongest of the clan at that time.
Okay, that is cool. I don't think that actually defeats my argument because bro, can you let me fucking finish? Bro, can you let me fucking finish? I don't want.
Wait. Listen.
Bro. You got it.
Okay, guys. Wait, listen. Guys, listen. If we're okay. I don't want to hear about spurgery or nothing like that because, and I'll say it like this. If he says something, just respond to him. Just respond.
Deadboy,
okay,
you pointing out the Megami instance, right? I don't think that defeats the thing I'm trying to say because I'm saying that it should apply generally to most people within the clan. However, if you try to cite the instance of like Megami, Toji, like Megami, like fucking Maki and Toji,
so it doesn't apply.
Okay, bro, can you let me fucking finish, right? If you try to say, can you shut the fuck up? Can you shut the fuck up? Okay. If you try to cite the Megami, Maki, and Toji instance, right? There's just specific. Okay, bro. I'm not doing this if you just continue to cut me off. I'm literally just. I'm going to go on deaf and I wait for you to fucking finish. No, Jester, because what the fuck are you doing?
Yo, can we chill the fuck, bro? Chillax, bro. Like, bro.
Thank you.
If you make it, bro. If you say something and then he responds, just respond back to him. That's
bro, the nigga is cutting me off before I finish my fucking argument. Like, so you're just fucking rambling. Thank you. Okay. Anyway,
no BS.
Okay, you got it.
I'm gonna let you speak right now, but I'll ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this. You so you've never interjected anybody?
That is not. I'm not interjecting him in this actual debate. I've not even. Okay. I've not allowed. I'm not. Okay.
Go ahead and speak. Go ahead and speak.
Okay. I'm finishing my argument. I'm finishing my argument. No. I'm finishing my argument. Okay. Anyway, right?
Okay, let him finish argument and you respond.
Mic down, buddy.
This is how we're gonna
do it.
I'm not doing this.
No. Mic down. My fault. I don't let you ape.
Shinra, shut up. Shinra, like, if I'm trying to moderate, stop trying to, like, both parties, stop trying to talk over me. Just chill. Just shut up. Okay.
Anyway,
Shinra, talk. Make your
point.
You
trying to bring up the Megumi instance and all of these other instances with like Maki and Toji, right, as outliers to this, or like as contradiction to this thing. I think Megumi, Maki, and Toji, all of them are also just outliers to this thing, specifically because all of them have like clear distinguishing factors. Megumi has access to the 10 Shadows technique, right, and we see specifically that like Toji's made a deal for him to become the clan head, which would obviously be implying that okay, the fact that Toji needs to do this deal specifically is just making like Naobito go away from this common tradition within the fucking clan, wherever they like choose whoever's the fucking strongest, right, or whoever has the highest level of strength. So the Megumi instance literally just isn't an actual contradiction to my argument. It's simply just you bringing up more people, right, to try and contradict it. However, I've already given you a clear distinguishing factor between these two cases. So we can move on.
Okay. Yo, wait. Your initial argument is that, do I agree that it's a thing and that they value strength? Your example with this would be showing that Naobito became the head clan. I thought these are not outliers. These debunk the fact that they only value strength. You just calling it an outlier. How many instances does it need to happen for it to not to be an outlier? I have 3 evidences over your 1 scan that you sent me proving that they all do not value strength. We know that they purposely will not raise her rank because of her not having curse energy, no matter how strong she is. So that's our argument, right? You just calling it a fucking, what's the word, an outlier doesn't defeat what I'm saying. That's not what an outlier is at all. And that just means that whatever philosophy they're supposed to follow by, they just don't follow. We don't see them. You can't show me other instances where this is happening too.
Okay.
Like, come on, bro. You have an underground deal made. Okay. We have the shit with Toji, and we have the shit with Maki, and we have the shit with Maid too.
That was a whole lot of fucking points. So I'm just gonna address bro. Okay, Jesus fucking. Wait. This nigga. Okay.
I'll make it.
Wait a minute. He hold on. Wait a minute.
Stop.
Wait a minute. Shinra just said something.
No, bro.
Wait. Let me moderate.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me moderate. Chill for a second. So, okay. So, you said you just responded to him right there. You've made it pretty clear what you got to say. Shinra, and then what's going to be your response to that right now?
Okay, my response to that is you saying that, okay, well, there's these other instances, or there's loads of these instances where it's like, where this standard doesn't apply, and where they do these underground deals and shit. Also, you have really loud background noise. Or where they do all of these underground deals and shit, so that, so that they can like fucking, so they can fucking become the clan head, right? All of those things doesn't matter. In the scan I just sent to you, it's literally shown that Naoya was supposed to become the clan head, which would also obviously just imply that, okay, my instance is now more consistent because now you're supposed to become the clan head, right? However, the reason as to why Megumi becomes the clan head is specifically like that's why it's a complete shock to everyone else, right? Because it's specifically them going against the like common tradition that they usually have, right? Where they're going with that fucking bro, wherever they're going with strength, right? However, I'm saying that, okay, if this thing is consistently shown to be the case, right? However, there are these other 3 instances, and I've already given you like a clear distinguishing factor between all of these instances, right? I think then they would no longer be an outlier. Bro, can you stop fucking laughing in the middle of my argument?
I laugh because you're not convincing
me. You got it. I'm just gonna look at you while I'm in the middle of my argument.
I laugh because you're not convincing me
yourself. Anyway, right? I wasn't. I wasn't done.
Okay, continue.
Okay, yeah.
Just
so
chill on him. He's gonna get precious. Chill out.
The fact that all of these people are fucking laughing, or the fact that all of these people are shown to be fucking shocked and shit, right? It's just clearly showing that, okay, my argument is just consistently shown to be the case, or it's consistently just the case, right? However, the reason as to why everyone else is shocked is because this is not something that usually happens. I'm arguing that my argument is just most likely. So even if you show me these 3 instances, if what the author is trying to portray is that this thing is surprising because this thing doesn't regularly happen, right? Therefore, like, and they even say however, which is also just implication of, oh, they're getting shocked, like, oh, this is just new information and this is like new stuff that doesn't happen regularly, right? That would lead all of these things in conjunction would literally just lead credence to the fact that, yes, even though you can point out these 3 like quote unquote outliers, right, that actually just doesn't defeat my argument, because I'm saying that my argument is more consistent, right? And like my argument is just more inductively valid.
Okay. I'm
about to say, what the hell, bro?
Wait. Okay, are y'all good?
No, now I'm done.
Let me say what I have to say. Hold on.
Me and Timo feel like we can like.
No, but wait a minute. Let me say what I gotta say. First of all, this nigga just activated the chat no me. Just said a whole lot of nothing. Said a whole lot of debate words to, try to make it swing his way. Can
you address the argument?
He shows, hey, be quiet. How about you just be quiet?
Wait.
Be quiet.
Stop. Before you say it, I'm gonna let you finish it now. If you stop talking and you made a whole thing about interjections earlier and you don't want interjections, don't interject anymore. Then I'm gonna really start serving, and then you're gonna really piss me off. Because in my judgment philosophy, I'm fine with interjection, I'm fine with a back and forth. But I'll put that aside just to benefit for you, Shinra. I know you want to do the back and forth, the talking stick like we do in Infinite Realms. I'm fine with that. We'll do that. I have no problem doing that here. But if you interject him while he's talking, I'm dead serious. We're gonna start serving you to people. I don't want to start.
That isn't what I'm saying. I'm saying he just shouldn't start doing this. Oh, you're doing the chat. No, isn't an actual for you to talk.
Wait, but I can wait. Hold on. I can say. Hold on. But wait, Simo. First of all, Shinra, I can say anything I want to say, how I want to respond to an argument, buddy. So
my fault,
how about you just go on mute? How about you just go on mute and let me say my argument. Let me say the response. Let me say my argument. Like I was saying, this nigga activated the chat fucking fruit and used his ultimate chat powers to sit here and try to sway and perceive people with the non-existent rhetoric he has. There's no consistency he's shown me. He made a claim because he sent this fucking data book scan. If it's only based off of strength, this, that, and the third, then he sends the Naoya scan. He was supposed to, but they made an exception to this. That means that they do not follow this rule. If it's consistent that they're able to break this rule, that's retarded. They consistently broke the rules for these people. You saying that it's a consistency that they usually always pick the strongest people? You've never shown me that. You just shown me a scan where Naobito was picked to be that because let's look at it. Simply because he's a strong sorcerer. It's not saying he's the strongest. It's not saying that they value this over anything else. It's saying simply because he's a strong sorcerer. So I don't know where arguments have gone from here. They're all strong sorcerers, so I don't know where you're getting this from. Toji's a strong sorcerer. Fucking Maki's a strong sorcerer. They don't value that. They do not value necessarily anything, bro.
Wait a minute. He cut out.
Three aren't outliers. It doesn't matter. It's just giving an outlier. If you're saying it's an outlier, it's just reasoning with a basis. They have a basis to why they're making an exception to these rules. He's making exceptions and shit like that, and I don't even know what rule is set in place. You just lied. Like, can you show me the rule? That's where I'm coming from, bro. Like, you just lied, bro.
Okay. Wait. One. Wallahi billahi talahi. This nigga just conceded, right? He just said that it was a fucking exception. Right? Wait. He just said that was a fucking exception, right, to the rule, which would already be conceding itself. That's just more consistent. Hey. North side, boy. Calm down.
Please clarify for me.
Shush.
Please clarify for me, bro.
Go on.
Okay, so you saying that's a fucking exception would literally just be you conceding that this thing is just a fucking general rule, right? And all of these fucking instances are exceptions, right? I'm saying that this shit should apply to Naoya and fucking Naobito and all of the rest of the clan. I've already given you like solid reasoning as to why it wouldn't apply to all of the other members of the clan, right? So I think we can literally just like move on. The rule just applies to them too. Wait. This rule just applies to them. Yeah. The rule applies to them. No, I'm not done.
I'm gonna serve you. Stop, bro. Like, that's childish, bro. Like, okay.
But can you please re-clarify my argument for him? Because he's misconstrued. Can you please re-clarify?
Okay, wait. I'll ask you this, Deadboy. Do you think like he really addressed anything that you said? Do you
feel no, literally not. I didn't concede because he didn't respond to me.
Okay, Shinra, do you think that you just beat him in this point?
Yeah, I think I beat him. I think he conceded.
Okay, are we all okay to move on?
Okay, we can move on.
Like, me and Simo.
How do you want judgment? You want judgment after every point? Or
me, I'm judging this point.
Simo, are you down to judge this point?
No, I down to judge this point, like right then here, because he didn't listen to what I said.
Why did I put fucking Simo? Shouldn't have done that.
Polls for it.
Simo, you wanna type out what you think about this?
Deadboy won.
Okay. You want to tell us why?
Yeah. I just don't like the whole exception shit. I think he just kept saying it was an exception or outlier or whatever.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll give my thoughts on the point, and then we could run back the recording, and you can just tell me if you disagree with me or not. But unironically, I think No, I don't think you got hold. I think I agree with Seba. So I literally think Shinra just like lost the point. So if the whole point is the first thing that you say is okay, the Zenin clan values strength the most. That's what they value the most. And you literally say that the guy who was supposed to become the strongest member of the clan, they make an exception where he doesn't become the strongest, and that boy brings us up, and he brings up more instances of where they make other people who aren't the strongest, leaders of the clan, like Megami and Naoya, or why Toji and Maki aren't leaders of the clan at the time, and they're not the strongest. And so, like, when it starts piling up exception after exception after exception, it just becomes consistent. That's just not the case. You conceding that there's underground deals being made, it just doesn't. It doesn't appeal to me that it's not convincing.
And let me clarify my. It's in the record. It's in the record.
You got it.
Oh wait.
Let me re-clarify it. The reason why I say exception.
Double. You don't have to. Just move. Wait, you don't have to. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We could just move on with the debate.
Well, I'm telling for the people in the chat.
Wait.
They chill. We already heard.
Wait. I won't talk to Jester. No.
Let me say what I gotta say. I'm gonna say it, bro. I'm gonna say it.
Double, bro. Chill.
No. Let me re-clarify, bro. Let me re-clarify for everybody, bro.
Clarify what, bro?
I'm trying to talk to the fucking judge and
let me re-clarify, bro.
There's no need to, bro. There's already.
Bro, hold on, bro. Cause the niggas think we holding him, bro.
Yes, I'm getting paid. Nobody cares, Deadboy. Just let me talk to Jester.
Nobody thinks he's getting hoed, bro. I don't think he got hoed.
I'm getting
Nobody got hoed. Oh, yeah, wait.
Let Alden, bring Alden here. Bring Alden
up here. He's gonna talk to me. I'm gonna talk to me. I'm gonna bring Alden up.
Oh, okay, good shit, bro.
I'm gonna talk to me and Simo. Yeah, bring up the guy who amped you, bro. Please, bro.
Alden. Yo, hello?
Go ahead.
Bro, why is Alden?
Why are you niggas holding him?
How are we holding him, bro?
No. We don't care, Alden. You're not a judge.
No. Wait, Simo.
Please stand me.
This is so real. So real.
I don't want to hear that. Go
ahead. Tell me how we hold him.
Simo, quick question. If the nigga Deadboy...
No, just talk about it later, bro.
No. Jester, we can run this shit back later.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, bro! If multiple people
tried to clarify, bro. Try to clarify. That's why.
Talk to me, the judge. He's gonna talk to me, the judge.
That's why I tried to clarify, bro.
That's fine. You don't have to clarify. I'll defend my judgment. Dead, like, Auden, you're not a judge, bro. Like, and I'll say this, Auden, bro. Like, we did not hold
him for no reason. Everyone is his argument. All he did was repeat Shinra's argument and agree with it.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, I don't give a fuck. I'm the owner of this shit. On it. You sound stupid as a bitch. I directly said, I said you.
Oh no! And be a Deadboy! Oh shit, he's screaming now! No! Not again! No! What happened to the safe space, Deadboy? What are you doing? What happened to the safe space, Deadboy? What happened to the safe space? What happened to the safe space? What the fuck? Deadboy, what happened to the safe space?
We're gonna mute everybody. We're gonna mute everybody. We're gonna mute everybody. We will literally talk about this right after this. If y'all think we on him, that's perfectly fine. You could come up here and tell me why you think we're on. We could let me finish the debate. If you want to stop it here, Shinra, because you think you're getting hold on stage, we could stop it here and we could just talk.
I'm getting anally fucked by this judgment, by the way.
Okay, Shinra, so you want to continue?
Who the fuck does all the things is like coming in the debate? Like, you're not a fucking debate guy. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry, bro. Auden.
Bro, okay, no. Let's just move on. We can move on.
Don't interrupt me.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to moderate.
We can move on.
No. We can move on. Truthfully to my heart, that there's just literally no way I could even interpret that Shinra won that point. Simo literally agrees.
All that boy did was repeat.
No. Your boys got it. We can move on. Order. It don't matter. We can move on.
Audience.
Hold on. And everyone's saying that Justin's not being fair. He literally put me on mute like 5 times.
Yeah. We can move on.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Come on. Chop. I don't have all day. Bro.
Come on. All day either. Watch your mouth. We say shut up to me. Watch your mouth.
I didn't even say shut up. I said let's go.
Bro,
Let's say let's go.
let's
Okay.
finish.
Okay.
Let's finish.
So okay.
No, we're not
Then
letting finish. We're not letting Alden talk.
the second thing, right, is that it's just consistent for Naobito to be considered the fastest sorcerer, right, throughout the series. He's stated to be the fastest sorcerer multiple times within the series, even after seeing the curse. No, bitch ass nigga. Let me finish.
Okay, we're not gonna do that Spurg and shit. We're gonna chill. We're gonna literally we're gonna chill. Right, I'm gonna mute both people. I'm gonna unmute this nigga. Finish.
Okay.
And then respond to him. Since that's what
Anyway, right?
Chill.
Kamo looks at that nigga, curse Naoya, right? And he says, guess what? Oh shit, Naobito's fucking faster than that guy, right? And then the author also states in fucking Shibuya, right? Oh shit, Naobito is the fastest fucking sorcerer, and that only fucking changes after he loses an arm and becomes a fucking disabled person, right? So all of these things in consistency or in like conjunction, right? All of them just lead to my conclusion and give more likelihood towards the fact that fucking Naobito is just the fastest fucking sorcerer. Like the feats and the statements like it's just consistency, bro. Laughing is not wait. Deadboy. Laughing is not a Deadboy. Laughing is not a defeater to my argument, bro. Laughing is not a defeater to my argument.
Stop.
Lock the fuck in.
That's why I'm doing this shit, bro. How's Naobito the fastest sorcerer in JJK, but Gojo exists?
Gojo specifically. Okay, Gojo within the series is specifically depicted as an outlier to this role.
Hold on, shut up.
Oh my god, he's so scary! Oh my god!
Literally stated to be the second fastest sorcerer behind Gojo. So what do you talk?
Okay, that isn't a defeater to my argument because Gojo's portrayed that way. Gojo's portrayed as an outlier to this. Gojo is weak. Okay, the first statement.
Bro,
Okay.
like, holy crap, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop. Like, and it's literally both parties. Because he keeps doing the same thing that he felt Deadboy was doing to him earlier, and then Deadboy starts screaming. It's literally both. Like, this is literally the most annoying garbage ever, bro. Like, this is literally ridiculous. Like I don't understand how both parties complain, bro, and then y'all doing the same crap y'all niggas is complaining about. Like, this is literally retarded. Retarded. Like, it's just dumb. Like, yeah.
We can.
Shinra, stop, like, just literally doing the same thing you felt like he was doing. Like, just chillax and make
We
it
can, okay.
and then pass the talking stick. Like, this is not, it's not rocket science, bro.
We can
like,
chill
let's
out.
go, bro. Like, let's finish the debate. Like, please. It's literally autistic as shit.
We can chill out. We can
finish it.
Yeah, we can chill out. We can have a fucking talking
You can chill.
We can have a fucking talking stick. Okay. The statement says fastest in the Zenin clan, right? That's one. Two, the other thing you said about how, okay, we know Gojo exists, right? Okay, I've already given the argument, which is me saying that, okay, sure, wait, bro. I've already given the, okay. Anyway, I've already given the argument, right? I've already given the argument why Gojo would just be a specific outlier, because that create a contradiction. We can move on.
One scan at a time. So I'm not gonna even attack the other one because that's not relevant right now.
No, you brought up the argument, Deadboy. You brought the argument.
One scan of a time. One scan. I don't even have.
Yes, you did.
I'm literally. You don't want to make your arguments right now. One scan at a time.
You said
Deadboy.
No.
What scan do you want me to attack right now?
Okay, Deadboy. You saying right? Okay, Deadboy. You saying that fucking okay, bro.
Okay. Like, I just don't understand. And no. Listen. And this is the thing that's pissing me off. And this is why, like, and now I'm not even blaming, bro. I muted both people. I'm gonna explain why I muted you too. If this dude is asking you something and you just keep talking like you're not listening to him, that's literal ignorance. And then of course he's gonna start getting mad. Like, no kidding.
Wait, give me a second.
Like, damn, like, I'm gonna let Shinra finish. I'm gonna let finish her, and I'm gonna.
But the thing is, bro.
Okay, no.
I'm saying he go one scan at a time. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Can we attack one scan by scan?
Okay. Before, because I'm pretty sure my parents saw him, so I need to go greet them. But before I do that, you made an argument whenever I was bringing up the Naobito being the fastest thing about how, okay, well, we know that we know Gojo exists, so how can he be the fucking fastest? However, I'm saying that, okay, now it's being a contradiction to this. Okay, so we can get to that. We can get into that later.
Right now.
Okay, we can
We're not
get to
gonna
that
get to the
later.
argument now because it's your argument. Let's go one scan at a time. Do not mind that argument right now. please.
We can get into that later.
Because I get mad when you're being just ignorant. Can we attack one scan at a time?
Yeah, we can go through one scan at a time. Do you want to attack the first one?
Let's do one scan. What scan do you want me to do? Don't talk, because when you talk for 10 minutes, bro. So what scan do you want me to address? I can read myself.
First one.
Which scan do you want me to address first?
First one. Anyway,
first one?
Give me a second. Wait, give me a second. Let me see if my parents are home.
Alright, go ahead. Yo, and anyone that thinks I'm holding him, bro, we can talk about it, bro. Cause I don't, y'all niggas just don't listen, bro. Y'all just want me to lose, especially Auden. I just want me to lose.
Good shit.
I want me to lose so bad.
Good shit. My parents aren't fucking home.
I don't have to hold.
Deadboy, what were you saying?
I'm just going one scan at a time. So what do you want me to take? The first one?
That's cool. The first one. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So the first one, So Naobito, I just think that's wrong. First, we know that Naobito's not known as the fastest sorcerer. I don't know where it's from. I don't know what he means by that. I don't think he's known as the fastest sorcerer. I think he's just saying that as a title, essentially. We know that Gojo's the fastest sorcerer. We know that Kamo knows that Gojo's the fastest sorcerer. Look at Gojo. He's the strongest, right? I think that's simply just his title. Like how there's titles in JJK. Sukuna's title is the strongest sorcerer in history. Gojo's title is the strongest sorcerer. Obviously, two titles contradict each other. So I just think this is another thing of titles within JJK not holding any bearing, literally. And I don't see why this would include like Naoya. I don't know why anyone knows about Naoya's techniques or even seen his top speed before. I don't know why.
Okay, are you done? One, you're using human Naoya, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. One, Naobito is known as the fastest excluding Gojo, right? The statement that's being made is like...
That's not what that says.
Okay, let me finish. He says, okay, you're saying that, Gojo exists, right? And like, Gojo exists, right? And like, so he should be a contradiction to this. No, I don't think he'd be a contradiction to this, because what Kamo is saying is that, that's the projection sorcerer of the fastest Zenin, Naobito, right? And you're asking, let me finish. You're asking me why that would apply to Naoya in this instance. I'm saying that would apply to Naoya because he's looking at Naoya. Within this fight, they're literally fighting an evolved curse form of Naoya, which obviously I don't think you disagree that Naoya would just be faster than like a regular human.
Yeah, hold on. Let me explain that. I just think you're taking this out of context. I don't think he's calling him the fastest Zenin. I think they're just, you know how fucking Japanese niggas be like Uchiha Itachi? They just say their name, they say their last name first, then their first name backwards. That's literally what I think is going on. Of the fastest Zenin, Naobito. He's using his title. I'm not sure if you know. He uses his title, the projection, and it's known that projection sorcery is used by Naobito. He's gonna associate that with that sorcerer and his reputation. He's not calling this nigga faster than him. He's just basically saying his name. This is the limitless of the strongest Gojo Satoru. That's his nickname. That's just, again, their nickname. It's their title. And as we've seen, the titles have no bearing, literally. Okay. The strongest sorcerer in history versus the strongest sorcerer. Obviously, the strongest sorcerer in history is a better title than Gojo, but obviously you see the niggas going relative right now. Gojo slightly having the edge. So, again, I don't think this defeats anything I said. Literally. It's just a title. He's not saying he's the fastest Zenin. He's just literally doing all that shit.
Okay.
So I didn't. If you think I shotgunned you, separate the 2 points right now.
Okay.
We're 2 points that I
Wait. Okay. First thing you said is that you know how they fucking say the Japanese name? They say the last name first, and then they get into the fucking first name, right? And then you brought up the thing about how titles are inaccurate.
Okay.
Right?
So this.
Wait. Okay. I'm going to respond to the fucking first one, you ape, right? I'm going to respond to the first one you said about how they use the last name first. Did you know how Japanese niggas be? No, Deadboy. Within fucking JJK, people don't go up to fucking Megumi and call him fucking Fushiguro. No, that's not how we see Megumi get called, right? Well, okay, can you shut the fuck up when I'm making an argument? Because what the fuck? No, because now you start fucking spazzing out and being like, I'm the messiah of fucking Discord, but then you can't let someone fucking finish a sentence, you fucking
I'm
retard.
fine.
No. You can't go ahead and act like the fucking messiah of Discord, right? When you're cutting niggas off and trying to insult them. Yeah, I'm mad. Yeah, I'm mad as shit. Do something about it, pussy. Fuck up before I get focused on your address again.
And I'm gonna say this for anybody who thinks this is rape. How is it possible for me to make a response to something and you just can't talk back? You just have to start spurging. Like, this is literally spurging. This is literally spurging. Literally spurging. And I just don't understand. Like, it's just chill. Bro, like, audit. You're gonna come up here to argue with Deadboy, argue with everybody? No, I'm muting both of them. I'm letting Shinra finish speaking now.
Okay.
Like, just chill.
Anyway, you
Shinra,
said
finish speaking.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You said yes they do. However, we see very blatant examples of, for example, Yuji. He calls like Megumi just Megumi. He doesn't call him fucking Fushiguro, right? So clearly, whenever they're talking about Naobito, right, they aren't just saying, oh, they're calling him Zenin Naobito, because that isn't what people fucking call him. There are multiple instances of that being wrong. For example, Maki doesn't call him like Zenin Naobito. Yuji doesn't call Megumi Fushiguro. He calls Megumi. Same with Nobara. Like, they don't call Gojo Satoru and all of that shit. I think that argument just makes no sense and is not consistent with the way we see like names are used within JJK. Like, genuinely.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you want me to show you?
Show me.
Do you want me to show you? Want me to show you that people call Megumi Fushiguro? Do you want me to show you?
You can try this. Yeah,
I got you, bro.
Give me a second.
Yeah, so they have the scan. They have the scan of where Toji first is like talking to that nigga, and it's like it's not Zenin anymore. It's Fushiguro. Y'all have that scan? Y'all can go get. Can one of y'all go grab that for me? And here's one.
1 minute.
Here's one that just says Fushiguro right here. You just call it Fushiguro. He says question mark. And then can someone go get that scan where he's like, oh, I don't go by that anymore. It's Fushiguro. Hold on, let me go get that.
Do you want me to respond to the first one?
Be quiet, bro.
Okay.
Be quiet. I was just on mute.
He said go scan by scan, and he isn't letting me respond to the first one. He got it though.
Yeah, chill.
Yeah, right
he
here.
said
He
said go scan by scan, and he isn't letting me respond to the first one.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, bro. I'm gonna mute both parts. Just send the scan. Like, just literally send the scan. Just send the scan. I just don't know what to tell you. Just send the scan, bro. Like, I just don't understand. Like,
let me explain it. Right here. How bad Zenin? That's him just referring to his last name, Zenin. How the little star plasma vessel assassination sound to you? I don't go by Zenin anymore. I got into my wife's name. Then he said I go by Fushiguro now.
Okay. Are you done?
Okay.
Anyway.
No, hold on. Wait a minute.
No. Okay. He sent multiple scans.
I'm actually not done. I'm not. No,
that's
I'm not.
cool. Okay, that's cool. Now you're just special pleading, Deadboy.
I'm not done. No,
Deadboy, now you're special pleading.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Yeah, that's cool. You're special pleading.
You to tell me I can't send more evidence?
No. I'm telling you, you're special pleading. I'm telling you, you're special pleading.
How you can't tell you?
Deadboy, define special pleading. Deadboy, spells.
Okay. Punch you in the fucking chest.
Okay. Oh my god, bro. Okay. I'm gonna unmute him.
Okay. Deadboy.
Why do you think he's special pleading? Wait.
Okay.
Just don't pack. Why is he special?
You're special pleading. Why I can't simply because whenever I was trying to bring up multiple scans for my consistency, you said no, I can't argue over all of them at once. You're only allowed to you're going to address the first one, then get into the second ones later. I'm trying to address the first scan you've sent, then you continue to send multiple other scans and continue to make points about these multiple other scans that you aren't letting me address.
Okay. That's not what happened, but I'm gonna let that.
You got it, bro.
Yeah. That's not what happened at all. You asked me to get the instances. Wait. You asked me to get the instances. Oh, with an S at the end. S, where the people refer to as the last name. That's what you asked me to do. What you did, you sent me 2 different scans, which said 2 different things.
Double, lower your mic, please, bro. Like, you're barely here. I'm sorry.
I can barely hear you, so repeat all of that.
Lower. Just chill.
Okay. Yeah. Is it better now?
Actually, Deadboy. It's cool. You're on special.
Better now. Okay.
That's cool.
Wait a minute.
That's cool.
You asked me to send you multiple different instances.
That's cool.
With an S like a snake at the end of where people are referred to by their last name.
Actually,
you sent me 2 different scans saying 2 different things. So that's not special pleading, you stupid ass bitch.
Okay.
Are you done?
Response.
Okay. Are you done? I said okay. Deadboy, you
Yeah,
got
yeah,
it.
why?
You got it. I don't care about the special pleading thing anymore. I just
Okay,
want
so
to
we
address
can
the
move on.
first scan.
Perfect.
Yeah, I just want to address the first
Okay.
scan.
Is that cool with you, Deadboy? We could go scan by scan. We chill. Everybody chill.
I got more scans to send.
That's cool. I still want to address the first.
Okay. So then this is what we'll do. You can finish sending his scans, and then we'll go scan by scan. That cool with you?
That's cool. He can go find the scans. I just want to address the
Then
first
we chill with that. We chill with that.
Yeah.
You can scan all your scans, and we can go scan by scan like we did earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Then we chill.
I think my scan. The thing the scan I'm referring to is like in chapter 1. You know, good. Let me go get it. I'm gonna get both of them right now. I got 2 more to send. I think that's all I need right now, honestly.
Okay. What's the actually? You know what? That's cool.
Can't believe that you said that.
Let me send some.
What's the topic? Oh hell no.
It's just Naobito versus Naoya, but can you just so we can minimize the amount of dudes up here, you please be honest, so you don't feel like he's getting pressed or something.
No, I'm not doing it right now. Hold on.
I'm already losing my mind trying to moderate this debate.
Here, I'm gonna just get the scans where they just call Sukuna. Where they call Sukuna fucking Ryumin Sukuna.
It's my dog who's breathing. Simo, are you still here? Can you he moved down, but Simo, are you still here, bro?
Right here.
Shinra is backwards.
Boom.
Okay.
So there's him referring. There's him referring to him as Fushiguro. There's him as what's the nigga's name? Yuji referring to him as Fushiguro. Here's
okay. That's
people
cool.
referring to Sukuna as Ryumin Sukuna. Let me go get that.
Okay. Deadboy. I can agree.
I'm not done.
I'm about to agree.
It's my dog.
I'm about to agree to the thing you're trying to bring up. Okay. Anyway.
Okay, so do you agree?
I can agree to the thing you said about how they bring up the first names first shit, right? I'm saying that wouldn't really be an actual defeater to the main point of my argument, because the main point of my argument is simply because, like, you're trying to say it's only in reference to reputation, or it's only a title thing, and titles obviously aren't accurate, right? And like your reasoning as to why they're not accurate is the Sukuna and Gojo instance. And the Sukuna instance is literally just them saying, oh, he's the strongest in history. History is referencing specifically past events. That's how history is usually used, right? Obviously, whenever you're talking about history... Hey. Obviously, whenever you're talking about history, by definition, it's the study of... By definition, it covers past events. Whenever you go into history class, you don't learn about what's going on right fucking now. You go learn about shit that's going on in the past, right? So like, literally, this statement about Sukuna being the strongest in history doesn't actually prove that, oh, his title is fucking inaccurate, right? It doesn't prove that, like, the title's all accurate and shit. Like, literally, I don't think that's an actual contradiction to my argument. The Gojo thing, the Gojo thing you brought up about how, like, oh, well, Gojo exists, so clearly this title is wrong. It's literally stated that, oh yeah, he's the fastest, excluding Gojo. So Gojo is clearly an exception to this statement.
Okay. Two arguments. I'll respond to the first one. You're correct. History does refer to past events. Do you know what past by definition means? 5 minutes ago is the fucking past. So when Sukuna still says his title, history's strongest sorcerer, that includes Gojo, because, you know, the fucking chapter 2, we see that Gojo is called the strongest sorcerer. So that would include Gojo. Past means
Deadboy, you're lagging out.
Prior to, so even a second before is past. So the fact that he still has that title would encompass that. That's retarded as fuck. And then what's the other argument you said?
Okay, Deadboy, you're lagging out. Can you repeat that?
What's the other argument you said?
Deadboy, you're lagging out. Repeat that.
He's not lagging. That's for you.
Okay, Deadboy, can you repeat that? Because your mic's literally just peeking from it. I think that's mad dishonest, but you can repeat that.
I don't think that's what. How's that dishonest? How's that dishonest?
Do you want me to explain?
Past means?
Do you want me to explain?
Is that not what past means?
Okay. Do you want me to explain why? You just asked me a question, nigga. Deadboy, you just asked me a question.
Bitch a month ago, I ain't fucked that bitch in the past.
Deadboy. You asked me a fucking question, Deadboy. Okay, you know what? Someone else can know. Someone else can fucking mod, right? Someone else can fucking mod, right? Cause this is fucking retarded. This nigga asks me a question, then proceeds to go about and give a fucking rant. Okay, you got it, bro.
This entire debate.
You got it.
I've been modding this entire debate and muting everybody. Like,
anyway, actually, okay, it doesn't fucking matter. Deadboy, that's fucking disingenuous, right? Because clearly the whole narrative around Sukuna is, oh, Sukuna was this beast a fucking 1,000 years ago. Kenjaku like renounce him as the strongest. Oh, who was the strongest person you knew? Oh, even though it was 1,000 years ago, probably Sukuna and shit. So clearly what the series is trying to indicate to us is that this is a reputation, oh, this is like whenever they say in history, they're specifically referring to the golden age and shit. That's why loads of niggas from the golden age are afraid of him, right? So contextually, right, even if you try and argue, wait, even if you try and argue, oh, I don't give a fuck, retard.
I don't think that's true.
I don't give a fuck, retard. Anyway. Oh, really? No way, Deadboy. You disagree with me? No way. No, bitch ass nigga. Pussy.
Like, if you just can't take a side comment and then you have to start spurging, you have autism. Just finish your statement, bro. It's not that serious. I haven't muted. Finish your statement.
Anyway, right? So contextually, right, based off of all of the other pieces of evidence I've given you as to why like this would just most likely just be in reference to like past beyond just like fucking Sukuna's time or like beyond just like fucking 2 minutes ago. No, obviously that isn't what the statement's referring to because of all of these other context clues that the series is fucking giving us. So no, Deadboy, I think that's fucking mad disingenuous. Whenever people talk about fucking history, they don't talk about what happened 2 fucking minutes ago, Deadboy. That doesn't fucking follow. They talk about shit that's happened like over hundreds of thousands of years ago. So even colloquially how that's used, it still isn't referencing fucking like 2 minutes ago.
You're just using words, bro.
My fault, gang. Refute the argument.
You're literally just using words.
Okay. Are we good? Okay.
You're just like chatterbox.
Okay, do you want to respond now, Deadboy?
Yeah, I'll respond, bro.
Go ahead, bro. I don't know what
respond, bro. I don't know, like, you keep talking about context and shit like that verbatim since you want to use definitions, and we've been using definitions the whole time. We can't just pick and choose when to do. Definitionally, since you need to use the definition of history, that means history of past events. The past can occur to mean yesterday or the day before. Or colloquial history is also used all-encompassing. Did you know that? Did you know that?
Repeat that?
History can be used colloquially to encompass everything. Did you not know that?
No.
You didn't know that?
No, Deadboy. Whenever I go to fucking school, niggas don't say you're the smartest in history and refer to fucking my fault gang. The words just used differently. My fault gang. No. Don't cut me off. Deadboy. I'm not going. Deadboy. I'm not done with my argument. Deadboy, I'm not done with my argument. Okay, bro.
Literally garbage. This is literally ridiculous, by the way. But I'm not even gonna mute. I was about to mute him, but I'm not even gonna mute him. But
no, I say let me talk. Yeah,
no, I was literally in the middle. I was in the middle. No. I was in the middle of my fucking sentence. No. Deadboy. I was in the middle of my fucking sentence. No, Deadboy. I was in the middle of my fucking sentence. Deadboy, I was in the middle of my sentence. No.
Wait, he was saying something, Deadboy, to try to respond to you. Just let him say that one thing, and then you can respond to him.
But I wasn't even done saying what I was saying.
No, I don't care.
I wasn't done saying what I was saying.
You stop for a second. Just let him say it, bro.
No, let me say. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. What I mean when people use it colloquially.
I was in the middle. I was in the middle of my argument. Then you cut me off, Deadboy.
When they say he's the GOAT, right? That references all. It
could be
all. That's the way you can use history.
No, Deadboy.
Your argument does not get defeated. Even if we use it.
My argument doesn't get defeated.
It still encompasses Gojo. I don't know if fucking JJK changes the definition of history. No, that's not what they do.
Okay.
Literally, that's fucking dumb.
Deadboy.
Like, that's dumb as fuck.
So you made
they don't change the definition of history at all.
You made
dumb.
Deadboy.
You don't have to repeat it.
You made a whole lot of points. You calling my argument dumb isn't actually a defeater, but you made a lot of points. Okay. Actually, I'm just going local you. So I'm done with my argument. Anyway, right? Okay. So the first thing is you saying that, oh well, wouldn't me fucking someone 5 minutes ago also be considered in the past? That's cool if you consider that in the past. However, I'm saying that okay, the way that this word is commonly used, even though it does mean in the past, there's a certain extent to like this shit is considered history. Like for example, if a nigga like does something like two minutes ago, right? You won't say, oh shit, remember like oh shit. Well, do you know our history? Like you don't talk about shit that happened really recently as then still consider a history, Deadboy. That's how the fucking word is used. That's how I brought up the class shit. Then you said, oh well, it's history class and not the actual word. That's an actual defeater, right? Because like what's his name? The fucking word literally comes around the study. Hey, that anyway. The whole what's his name? The fucking word literally comes because people study the distant past. So that's how the fucking word is used in context, Deadboy. I've already given you loads of arguments. I've given you loads of reasoning as to why it would also be just things that happen in the very fucking distant past, rather than just, oh well, it happened 2 minutes ago, right? Clearly, even though the definition does state it's in the past, I think there's still a certain extent towards it, right? Because then if Sukuna was the strongest then, and Gojo was also considering himself to be the strongest, right? Then it literally just be you trying to add a contradiction within the statement, right? Or within the fucking manga, which I think would just take more assumptions, rather than we can just go with the actual, like, how this word I'm just trying to demonstrate has been shown to be used, right? And how this word, like, should just be used within this context. I've already given you all of these context clues that support my argument, so I think we can move on. Like, I'm going to local mute you now, so you can stop aping.
Over you said how we use it, how you use it against your friends. When I say LeBron James is the greatest basketball player in history, when someone says Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player in history, that encompasses even now. What are you talking about? You just said your argument how we use it to people. When I talk to niggas and I say this nigga's the top in history, the nigga, yeah, nigga, you just said how people use it. Literally, you just said how people use it. That's the proof. That's the proof. The same proof that you use, the same deductive proof that you use, the same anecdotal proof that you just use, I'm going to use the same thing within my argument. The same proof that you just use.
Mic is peaking.
How people use it, I can give you a conversation on, you want proof, bitch? You want proof? Let me call my friend right now. This is proof, bitch. This is proof. This is proof.
Deadboy,
Here you go. This is proof. Shut up. Don't say nothing.
Your mic is peaking, so I can barely hear you. Deadboy, okay.
Be quiet.
Your mic is peaking and I can barely hear you. You got it.
No. Let me talk. I'm giving him proof.
My fault, gang. I can barely hear you.
I got proof.
From a friend.
I got proof. Hold on.
I'm phoning C.
No, be quiet.
Let's see. Give me a snap. See, give me a snap.
I got proof. Be quiet. I got proof. This is my proof.
I bet. Infinity, come up to the stage. Yeah. Infinity, come up to the stage. I'm phoning a friend. Yeah, that nigga is not good with love. Fuck. Outside her.
Theo. Who's the greatest basketball player in history?
MJ.
So you think he's better than the players now, right? Nowadays too?
Hell, bro, he's not better. He's not.
Oh my god, that nigga just fucked your argument. He fucked your argument. That boy, he fucked your argument. No, that boy, he fucked your argument. No, that boy, he fucked your argument. No, he fucked your argument. I call you now, bitch ass nigga. He called you. No. He fucked your argument.
What did you say? Exactly. He's what?
I said Michael Jordan is better than all of the players in this season and in his generation, because his mindset and his mentally, his drive is way different than the players are now in this year and in his generation, basically. Because he's actually been.
He fucked the argument.
No matter how much players have won championship this year, it's just that he's different, bro.
Deadboy, your friend helped you concede the debate. You phoned a friend and he helped you concede the debate. You phoned a friend and he helped you concede the debate. Deadboy, you phoned a friend and he helped you concede.
Let me talk. He said, hell no, he's way better than the players. Exactly.
Bro, turn down your mic, bro.
Okay.
Turn down your mic.
I forgot the Discord Martin Luther King, bro. I forgot. Let me calm down.
He literally said he said hell no, he's way better than his players nowadays. Like, what y'all talking about? Before I heard him say the rest, this nigga started over talking him. What the fuck? How can I gotta lie, tell this nigga to change his opinion. You want to see our fucking messages? Want me to lie and stream it? The fuck? How can I lie and change this nigga's opinion? I asked this nigga. I said, is MJ better than the players now? He said, hell no, he's way better than the players now. The fuck is wrong with you?
Okay.
The fuck, you're dumb as a bitch.
Deadboy.
You're literally dumb as a bitch. Wait, hold on, no, because this nigga I hate when niggas try to misconstrue shit and shit like that. I hate that shit, bro. Nigga let a nigga talk. He said, hell no, he's way better.
Bro, Deadboy, turn your mic down, bro. Like, you're literally blowing my ears out, bro. Like, holy crap.
Hey, SDK.
Turn your mic down.
SDK, who's the greatest basketball player in history?
LeBron James.
So he's better than the players now and back then.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yes, bro. The league just got harder.
Thank you, Sebastian. What the fuck? Thank you, bro.
He texted him, bitch ass nigga. I know you texted him. You're fucked now. I'm gonna catch you on what you fucking conceded. You're cooked, nigga. You're cooked.
Bro, I'm gonna end the whole stage. I swear to God, Deadboy, bro, lower your mic. Nigga, stop screaming. Nigga, damn, like, nigga, stop screaming, bro.
I got you.
Damn, bro, like, lower your mic, bro. I'm gonna let Simo up right now.
Hold on real quick.
His friend just helped him concede to me. Good shit.
You're stupid, bro.
Sorry.
You're real stupid, bro. Let me call these niggas, bro.
Bro, I think I got it.
No, I need one more. I need one more thing of proof.
So am I not allowed to address the argument?
You need to be quiet, but it's proof.
Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me!
After.
This is proof. Yo, hey y'all boy. Hey, hey. Who's the greatest basketball player in history?
Michael Jordan.
Alright, and hold on, wait a minute. And this means he's the best player now and back then?
Of course.
Oh.
Okay. That's cool.
Okay.
That doesn't defeat my argument.
That's 3 niggas.
That's not Deadboy. Oh, do you want bet? Drag up infinity.
You said you having school conversations, bitch. I just called Spade.
You're so scary. This is a very high tier 3 debating, guys. Yay! Anyway.
Okay.
One. Deadboy. One, okay. Right? You saying your friend himself admitting, right, that oh yeah, fucking he isn't better than current players. Then they all of a sudden fucking change it. I think that's very odd for one. 2, right? If like 2, you just like your friend also helped you just concede to me that in certain contexts, wherever history is used, isn't inclusive of current events, right? Therefore, if I just say in certain contexts that history doesn't include current events, right? Therefore, like him being the strongest in history doesn't necessarily have to be a contradiction to my argument. Even if your friend himself also admits that in certain contexts that certain contexts they don't include fucking Michael Jordan as one of the best currently, right? So we can fucking move on. Your friend just helped me win the debate. Let's move on. Your friend just helped me win the debate. Let's move on.
Let me talk real quick. So, you just heard him say that my people are a valid source of evidence, so don't let him argue with the evidence, Jester. Did you not hear him say, hell nah, he's way better? Did you not hear him say that before Shinra started yelling? He said, hell nah, he's way better. Did you not hear that?
Yes.
Thank you. This nigga wanted to start screaming and shit. There's no way live that he could have changed his fucking opinion.
Yeah, but you won't conclude.
2 seconds.
Yeah, but you won't conclude.
2 seconds.
Yeah, but you won't
2
conclude.
seconds.
Yeah, but you won't
2
conclude.
seconds.
Yeah, but you won't conclude.
I can show you the messages, bro.
Yeah, but you won't conclude at
I can
this
show you the
point.
messages. How did I even do that, bro?
Yeah, but you won't conclude at this point.
Wait. Do I have freedom manipulation?
Go.
Yeah, but you won't conclude at this point.
Muted him.
Okay.
Wait,
Anyway, my conclusion is.
Don't even do it. Don't even do it. I'm gonna move down.
My conclusion is literally if like by his friend's own admission, right? History can be used like okay, Deadboy. Also, are you fine with us concluding? By the way, before you say
what?
Like,
If I win these last 2 points, I win the debate.
No, on this point specifically. I don't care about no fucking stipulation.
Yeah, I want to just conclude on this point. Yeah,
yeah. Okay, Deadboy.
Yeah.
One, I already told you how like you interpreting a contradiction within the fucking manga would also just take more assumptions. Therefore, Occam's razor just fucking bends over your argument and anally fucks it, right? That's one. Then two, the second thing you said is that wait. Two, the second thing, right? Your friend also just helped me win, right? Because your friend literally just said that history can be used contextually, right? So fucking what's his name? History can just be used fucking contextually, right? Hey, that's not a fucking new argument. But your friend just admitted himself that history can be used fucking contextually. Therefore, even if history is used within this context, like even if you try
to say words like that.
Okay, wait. My fault, gang.
Oh, just let him finish.
That is an entailment of his statement. That's an entailment of his statement. If you already agree yourself, right? If he already says himself that like, oh, he isn't better than current players, then he changes his mind. That's by extension just him conceding that, oh yeah, under certain contexts, whenever people say, oh, he's the best in history, they don't actually mean he's like better than current people, right? He's just talking about in past events, right? That's why your friend even brings up how, oh yeah, it's harder to play right now and shit, right? So therefore, since you haven't contended the fact that history can be used contextually, right? Therefore, you can't actually use this as an actual defeater, especially when you haven't even given me equal or more likelihood as to why like fucking as to why this statement or these like two titles will contradict each other. So let's move on.
Okay, Deadboy, go ahead and give your conclusion.
Yeah, I'll give my conclusion. And mute him real quick. So I'm gonna explain to y'all why I won, bro. I'll explain to y'all why I won. As simple as that. He says he gets that point. My argument is that it's just simply a reputation and that it's a title. So the title would hold no bearing. That's my initial argument. I said the title holds no bearing. Shinra then says, well, we go into the Sukuna and Gojo thing. I said those two things would contradict each other. So since I don't think it's a contradiction, I think the two titles don't mean anything. I said that 2 times. I said that the titles don't mean anything. They're just titles. They're just reputations, right? Because I then said it would be a contradiction, and I'm arguing that it would be a contradiction if these two titles existed at the same time. He then goes on to say, for the history thing, yeah, you can ask your friend, you ask your friend in school with the history shit that they're gonna say it's back in the day. So he starts using his own friends for opinions and shit like that. I called my brother. The first thing he says, I asked you, I said, who's the best player in history? He says Michael Jordan. I said, doesn't mean he's better than the players now. He directly says, hell no, he's way better than the players now. Then within the same 4 seconds, unless I have lightning, I don't know how in 4 seconds I would have concocted to text something up. He gives his reasoning to why. Y'all didn't hear it in chat because y'all were too busy letting Shinra yell over y'all. That's why I had to mute this nigga. But I hope Simon Jester heard this shit. He literally says, hell nah, he's way better. And that makes sense. I said, is he better? He said, hell nah, he's way better. He gives his reasoning to why he's way better. He says, hell nah, they're way better. That's how niggas talk. Also, I call STK. Then he says LeBron is the greatest player in history, encompassing the past and now, because the league is way harder now. So he's playing against better competition. So that would mean he would beat the people in the past. So a present day person is being called the greatest in history, which is encompassing everything. Then I call the group chat, and then in the group chat, they give their opinion saying encompasses all. So I'm not sure if that niggas are dumb, stupid, or retarded, but that's 3 supporting me. So this nigga is dumb. You want to use anecdotal evidence, and they all just fucked you over. Y'all just didn't hear that shit because this nigga was like, but this nigga deadass said, hell no, he's way better. Unless I fucking, what's the word? Unless I concocted something I would have had to do this shit in 3 seconds. I would have had to call this Texas nigga in 3 seconds, tell him to change his mind, which I did not do that shit. He was talking the whole time, but y'all was just being loud. So you can give your judgment, bro. You can give your judgment, Simo and Jester. See if I'm fucking lying.
Don't care about what gang members have to say.
Yeah, Simo, you could go tell yours, bro. Like, let's not start the packing, bro. Like, let's please not start the packing. Like, I'm literally just gonna be everybody in the stage, bro. Please stop, bro. Alright, Simo, you give your judgment on that, bro.
Put 20 on it. That Jester won't give him judgment. Someone put 20 on it.
Because he heard what I heard.
My fault, gang.
He heard what I heard.
Sorry, my fault, gang.
You might think you're fucking, I don't know.
My fault, gang. Please don't hit me. Put 20
Simo,
on
you
it.
give your judgment?
Put 20 on it. Simo say 1. I got drowned like shit though, lucky.
You also got beat too. Just it's in recording, right?
Yeah, I'm recording. So
Okay.
nah, we can't hear you, man. We can't hear you, man.
That boy dead.
And it just makes sense.
None of
Why
them
would he?
niggas can't hear me.
Why would he say? Do I go?
Just stop, bro. Let's let him.
I'm about to say.
None of them boys.
I'm moving back up. Bro. Go. See what you want to say. I'll say it after.
Anyway, I need to go right after this, so yeah.
After this point, we can just end it here.
Yeah, we can just end it here.
Alright, yeah. And I'll
That boy has no skill.
First point.
Everyone leave the VC when he starts explaining. Leave the VC. No one get my
You have no power here, boy.
I am Martin Luther King. I have a dream. I have a dream that we will not be manipulated.
No power here.
I have a dream. I have a dream.
I have a dream. Yeah, y'all niggas not having no dream. Both of y'all dudes are black. But Simo, continue though. They ain't got no dreams. He done. Go though.
I'm done here.
No, Simo's not gonna talk.
Hear you,
you can't hear him, bro.
We cannot hear
Simo,
you.
just type your judgment out, bro. Type your judgment out, bro.
Okay.
Can I hear him, bro, or no? That's what he said? Alright, go ahead, Justin. What's your judgment, bro?
Let me grab it.
Justin, what's your judgment, bro?
Hello? Yeah. No, I'm just saying the same thing, man. I think Deadboy won. They think I hold Shinra, but I'll literally explain it, and everybody thinks that anybody here that thinks I hold Shinra, I'll just drop everybody off the stage, and you could come up and tell me why I hold Shinra, and it's on recording, right? So I think he went circular a couple times. I think it was pretty clear when he was talking about, colloquially how the word or how the definition is used most of the time. And then I think he also flipped on Shinra using his own people as evidence, and then he showed how even his own people and evidence presented as his own people, which are, I guess, now credible, they explain how Deadboy would be correct in that context. So, in that point, in the first part of the point too, he literally says that Sukuna having that title and Gojo having that title would contradict each other because like they're literally just going like relative. So like it's just so like and to that part specifically, I think that part specifically when he says them both having those titles would contradict each other either way. I don't know what he says to that at all. And then like if I'm wrong, just pull a timestamp on me. I don't know if he refutes that part. And then he literally says like the titles hold no bearing. Like the title they gave that Combo was talking about just holds no bearing. And then he dropped there were like 2 points on that. He literally just drops the reverse name point when he was talking about they don't use their names like that in Japanese. He just drops that point, which is a part of the substantiation that Deadboy has to why like that was just not mean what it means. And then because all he was saying was like they're just referencing that this is like the fastest technique that this guy uses. So for all of that together, y'all could come and give me some timestamps when I post a recording, but I do think he won that point on ironic.